Hi, welcome to our latest video. We are in Somerset today, just at this body of water. We're just having to go with the magnet first of all to see if we can find anything interesting, and then we are going to get in and just walk along, see what else we can find. So we're just on the outskirts of a really old village. We're going to have a walk here, and then there's another brook not far from here, so we might decamp there as well and see what else we can find. So we'll just sort ourselves out, have a go with the magnet, and we'll keep you posted. So the first thing that's come out on the magnet is this, an old heel plate. We found a couple of these before, so I always like to find them. This one's a bit broken, unfortunately, but still it's good. There are things that are coming out, so we're going to keep going with the magnet a little bit longer, and we'll keep you posted and see what else we can find. Hey guys, so we're down in the water now. You can probably see from here it's really muddy. The bottom is covered in like a film of mud, so every time you move anything you can't see much, so it's going to be hard, but we have found this already, a little, just I mean a chip of pottery that isn't sort of particularly interesting in its own right, but it means that there's stuff here, which means I'm going to stick with it for a little bit longer. And we've also got the magnet too, so we'll try that. We're going to try and go a bit further down that way, but we'll see how we get on. Hello, so I'm getting the hang of it slightly here. I think the trick is to stay quite still, not move too much, and just sort of look around you. So you can see a few pieces that I found here, a nice piece of blue there, and some sort of slightly bigger pieces here. Not enough to tell what things are yet, but we are going to stick at it for a little bit longer because there's obviously stuff here, so we'll keep looking. I'll try and bring you with me if I can, but it's probably not that much fun to let you watch the muddy water, so we'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll just bring you back when I find something. We're still getting a few bits and pieces on the magnet as well, and we've just pulled out this, which looks like an old peg of some sort. I don't know if it was part of an old fence or something, but it's fairly interesting, isn't it? So let me know what you think that is. Is that a mark on it there? Can't quite see. Might be worth checking out a little bit later on. But it's quite decorative, so be interested to know what you guys think. Still bits and bobs coming out, and it's still fairly enjoyable, so off you go. We just pulled out this also on the magnet, which is sort of an old pin of some sort, or a nail, I guess. So obviously it's metal. I'm not sure that the top is actually. Again, that's a pretty nice find, isn't it? It looks old, and I guess it's been here for a long time, and we've come along and found it. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? I've got a couple of interesting things to show you. I found this, which is an old handle. Old ceramic handle. You can still see a nice pattern on it, look. Not sure what it would have been part of. It's a shame there's not more of that. And then on the magnet, the last thing we had was this, which looks like part of an old belt buckle. So it's a shame it's not complete, but I think it might be quite old, so I'd be grateful if you can let me know if you think that is indeed what it is, and how old it probably is. So unfortunately it is just slightly too sort of muddy here, which sounds slightly odd for mudlarking, but it's the water just doesn't move, so it's the wrong type of mud altogether. So we're going to go to our original destination, but we have enjoyed it here, and we found a few nice interesting things, so we'll take you with us to the next place and we'll let you know when we're there. Just en route to our next location, and we found the castle, so we've just stopped in for a traipse around. It was originally built in the 1370s apparently, but modernised in the 1700s. So we're just going to go and have a look around. There's a moat. I wonder what relics are in there that we'll never be able to see. Wow, it's pretty impressive actually. So we're just in the tower, and I'm not particularly here to lark, just having a look out of historical interest. But I have just found this on the floor, look. What an interesting thing to find here in this tower. So we're going to leave it there, but I just thought I'd show you that even in here, still little bits of interest. So we've just left the castle and we've arrived at the brook, which is where we're intending to get in. So we're just going to go down now. Sorry, it's a bit windy, so I hope this sounds okay. Don't know much about this place, so we're not sure what we're expecting to find. We're hoping that there are interesting things in there for us. So we'll be in a second, and I'll bring you back then. Hi guys, so I'm down in the brook. Visibility is slightly better here, although not entirely clear, but that's just the way it goes, I suppose. So I'm just going to have a look around now, see if I can spot anything. There's quite a lot of big sort of blocks here, so to have a little reach. Stick. There's actually quite a lot of rubbish here, which is a shame. And nothing sort of hugely obvious in terms of signs that there's great stuff here. But if I have to work a little bit harder, that's okay too. Hinge off of an old gate, I reckon. So I've got a feeling it's going to be lots of things like that here, similar to the last place really, just lots of small, slightly odd bits, but still interesting to have a look around, see what I can spot. This place is pretty hard to get to. It's a bit neglected, and we can't quite work out where it connects, whether it connects to any of the places that we've been to before. That sort of follow the bottle jump that we have previously discovered, which we'll be going back to shortly, by the way, for a further dig. So we have got fairly high expectancies in terms of being able to, if there is stuff here, being able to find it. Although I can't see anything hugely obvious right now. It's just a rock, don't worry. Not as exciting as I thought. It's a bit windy, so apologies if the sound is picking that up. There's something here on this rock. I don't know what that is. It looks like part of an old machine or something. Gear or something, I don't know. Let's just go up under here anyway. It's just going to look at the fossil on it. It's really muddy under here. Take the glasses off. That's very low as well. Have a little dig around in here, see if I can bring anything out. So I'll let you know if there is anything and if I can get through to the other side. Hi everyone, there's not much here in the way of pottery or much else apart from what I've shown you already, but I have just found a bottle. Let's see what it says on the bottom actually. Oh, it's just got a K and a number 2. Oh, it does say something around the outside actually. Emu. Emu. I don't know what that means, but it might just be worth having a look. I assume that's pretty old. It's So yeah, at least we found something, and a couple of other sort of interesting finds earlier on. We're going to keep going for a little bit longer, but there isn't much coming out here. We've been here for a while. It does go on for sort of quite a while, but it's blocked off here, so we might not explore all the way, but it is one that we'll perhaps come back to. Just see if there's anything else over here. Okay, it's pretty murky in some places, a bit like the last place we were at, so just look around these stones. So I think I might just have sort of another look on the way out, just make sure we haven't missed anything. But as you can see, it's pretty muddy here too. We've been up and under the bridge and not found much, which is just a shame. So a bit of a disappointing luck for us today. But you can't win every time, I guess. And we've had a couple of nice things, so that'll keep us going. And we'll definitely be out and about a little bit more over the bank holiday weekend. So watch out for that. But I think for now that's probably it. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry that we didn't have more to show you, but we'll be back soon with another video. Thanks guys, bye.